Hello all, welcome to Introduction to Embedded Artificial Intelligence. In short, the Embedded AI. Myself, Tapas Kumar Maiti. I'm a faculty member of DA-IICT. So this is the course which I am going to teach the first time at DA-IICT. Okay, welcome you all. Now the question is who can join this course? Especially any professionals who are interested in the area of embedded AI or for the deployment of AI on embedded system can join. Even if you are an electronics or electrical engineer not familiar with AI, you can join. If you are an AI engineer not familiar with the embedded system, you can join. So in brief, we will start from the scratch. So anyone who has little bit background about the electronics, little bit background about the physics, and little bit background about the real world problem can join. So the target of this course is to implement artificial intelligence or ML model in embedded system. Okay, what is embedded AI? The embedded AI is the intersection between artificial intelligence and embedded system with special focus for the smart application. Artificial intelligence, what is artificial intelligence? That we are not going to cover, but we will use some model which are basically the naive Bayes classifier, nearest neighbor classification, neural network model, and deep learning model in this course. I have chosen these few model because I am working these models over the last couple of years. So I am using this. But during the course, you can use other models if it is necessary to solve the problem which you are going to focus. And embedded device in the world, there are kind of millions of embedded devices. We are mainly focusing on the microcontrollers. The microcontrollers may be based on ARM processor based, maybe FPGA based, maybe GP based. Whatever, you can take that and you can start the deployment of AI on the embedded devices. So this course consists of four parts. The first part will cover the basic introductory of AI ML and the embedded system, especially the GPIO, the I2C or UART connection of an embedded devices or of an embedded device, whatever. So that will be the first part. Second part is the deployment of AI on microcontrollers, especially ARM-based processor or Raspberry Pi Pico, etc. Okay, and the third part will cover the deployment of AI on FPGA. Okay, and we will just cover few part of the implementation of the artificial intelligence on GPU. Okay, so matrix in this course. So we are especially focusing on the low power application. Especially, we can deploy the AI/ML model. We can consuming the power less than a milliwatt or milliwatt, and the speed will be very high speed. Especially AI/ML model will complete its task within a millisecond or less than that, maybe in microsecond. Our focus is on microsecond, especially when we are using the FPGA. And the memory size, we can deploy the AI/ML model with few kilobyte memory or less than that. Okay, so what you will learn? So you will learn the fundamentals of microcontroller programming for embedded systems, and especially the Arduino, Raspberry Pi Pico, Jetson Nano, and FPGA. Then you will learn about how to integrate the IMU camera and microphone in the embedded system or in microcontroller. Then you will understand how to uh, use the DC motor or servo motor, and we will spend 70% time on the run of AI on microcontroller. Okay, so in this course, especially 60 to 70% of the time we will spend on the deployment of AI on the microcontroller. Then the prototyping of embedded AI for real world application, especially gesture recognition, then voice recognition, then weather forecasting, or the control of servo motor with camera, microphone, or the control of robot hand, okay, or maybe image processing, the image classification, uh, etc. So there are so many exciting projects which you will do once you join this course. Okay, the books, there are several books. Okay, so however, I will start. I will mainly focus the 70% of this course of this TinyML cookbook. Okay, there are another TinyML book by O'Reilly, but it is a little bit older, and the examples given in this book is less than the cookbook. So I will start with the cookbooks there, which combines the artificial intelligence for the low power embedded devices to make the real world smarter. Okay, this is also low power devices. Okay, this is also low power microcontroller devices, but the examples over here is a little bit less. Then I will cover of the AI part, AI implementation, or deployment of AI on FPGA, and I will a little bit talk about the how to develop the model at RTL level and how to convert RTL level to chip level, that I will cover, and I will discuss the aspect of power and speed if you deploy the AI ML at the chip level, okay, or at circuit level, whatever I will cover. However, the implementation of AI ML at circuit level is quite challenging. There are no good book. Okay, so there are no good book. However, you can follow this book. Um, uh, but especially in the class, I will give you the notes and the code and everything which is prepared by myself and my students. Okay, so you can and follow that, uh, and will learn that how to deploy the AI ML that circuit level. Okay, so that's it. Again, the evaluation of this course, one I can say that this course is mainly focused on the hands-on. Okay, there will be two exam. One is uh, in same exam, and second is the end same exam. Okay, and the there will be the evaluation based on your lab. So we are especially the focusing on the lab or hands-on. Okay, the I believe that some of you familiar with the AIML, and some of you familiar with uh, uh, the embedded system, but how to combine them and how to deploy them, it is quite challenging. It is not it is quite challenging, and I believe that you will learn that how to deploy that to solve the real world problem. Thank you.